Welcome to Retired Road Tripping. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Larica.
And we are here in Page, Arizona.
Coming to you from Antelope Canyon. We're in the lower. We kayaked over, did the whole experience. It's beautiful. Once you get into the canyon, it's serene. It's so quiet.
Yeah.
And peaceful. And now we are going to go on the hike.
Yep, you bet.
Super excited.
Come on along. We are finally gonna do the kayaking on Lake Powell over into Antelope Canyon. We already set the kayak up. I dropped it off at the bottom of this huge ass hill. And now I've got to walk all the way back down. It's a significant walk, but it is gonna be so awesome. All right, so we are paddling on Lake Powell. We are on our way to Antelope Canyon.
Yes.
And for those that don't know, if you kayak down to the Antelope Canyon, you're actually going to be in the lower Antelope Canyon. So if you don't want to pay to go do the tours, you can actually kayak in and basically go into lower Antelope Canyon from the backside. That's what we're doing.
Yep. We've seen so many other channels do it, and it looked like a good adventure, get a little movement going, and so, yeah, we are paddling out there. Well, Kevin's paddling right now. I actually do help when I'm not holding the camera. So, but yeah, should be good.
Yep.
Anyway, it's a beautiful day too. We chose today, when we got here we were going to go immediately because it looked like the weather was going to change, like it was just going to drop, and we wanted to have some sunshine. But actually when we got here, that first day was like 78, and I thought, gosh, it's going to be warm once that sun's pounding on you. So today I believe is what, 73?
73 today.
So it's beautiful, the sun is shining. It's not too crowded because it's not the weekend. We'll see later. Yeah, it's early for us anyway. Yeah. It's not 6 a.m., but
it's 8:30 we left.
Yeah. So anyway, super convenient too because our RV park is in the marina. So what was it? Like a 2-minute drive?
Yeah, not even. Yeah.
So, all right, let's go see what we can see.
So we are now inside Antelope Canyon. For those of you guys that are thinking about doing this, or you've got this on your plan, when you leave the marina and you start paddling, you come out of the marina and you go left. And you just keep on going. I forget how long it is. I'll put it down below exactly how far it is. We don't have our watches on, so I can't even tell you how long we've been doing this. But
hug the left.
Hug the left, and it's your first passageway on your left.
You can't miss it.
No, you can't miss it. There's signs, there's red buoys, and then you are actually in Antelope Canyon. And you just take this all the way down until you hit the shore, because eventually the water rides up on the shore, and then we will park the kayaks and go on a hike of lower Antelope Canyon.
We made it. We're at the end, and you can kind of tell the canyon starts getting narrow and very murky because a lot of it is like glass when you first are going on it, when you get into the canyon. And then it starts getting murky and more narrow, so you know you're coming to the end. I'm excited.
All right, so the one thing that we did is we packed a waterproof bag with our hiking shoes and socks and a towel to dry off our feet and put on actual hiking shoes to go take the hike. So something to think about if you guys are doing this. You can see Larika right there, already did mine.
It's not that easy.
It's not the easiest because you want to try to find a place that's a little dry. Because you're wet from the kayak, you don't want to get muddy.
There's mud, there's loose dirt.
Yes.
So you just, and then you got all the things.
Yeah.
But you make it work.
And it's going to be so worth it.
Yeah.
Seriously. People are leaving their trash everywhere.
I think it's worse over there. Look. All those kayaks and stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully, though, when they come back to get their kayaks, they'll pick it up.
It may not be theirs.
I mean, seriously. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been. And people are just leaving trash on the ground. It's disgusting. Today is October 21st. October 21st. And there was maybe 7 other kayaks in the little parking area.
Yes.
We only saw 2 other people on the lake coming in.
I'm interested to see, there were a few people back at the dock that were getting ready to come out, but I'm interested to see when we come back how many kayaks are out there.
Yeah.
Because it is earlier. Some people don't wait till the afternoon to do it, especially this time of year.
Yeah. I mean, it was like 50 degrees when we left.
It didn't feel like it, though. It
No.
felt warmer, huh?
Yeah. Very loose sand.
Yeah.
So it was a good idea that we actually brought our hiking shoes and not try to do this in our water shoes.
I would struggle because all this dirt would be getting in them.
Yeah. So those of you guys that have been watching the channel for a while, you know that we have 8x8 frames all over the walls in the RV of all of our adventures.
Yep.
And every year, wherever we're going, taking great pictures and video, Larika and I always say to each other, is this going to make a frame? Is this going to make the wall?
Yes, I know we've mentioned this in a couple of videos before.
Yeah.
Because this is what we talk about. This and Naked and Afraid.
Yeah. But I am telling you, so far in the 3 days we've been here in Page, there are so many different places and things we've seen already that can make the wall.
Yeah, it's just the beauty. This natural beauty that you just cannot deny.
Yeah. I was just joking around. I said we could literally probably make an entire wall of just things we've seen up here in the Page area.
Yeah, look what we're walking into. And the colors and the contrast, the texture. Crazy. It's crazy. Don't tell me God didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's amazing.
This already is turning into one of the coolest places we've ever been. And we just started. Alright, so one other thing we forgot to mention. You probably need to be in some halfway decent shape in order to do this. Between the kayaking and the climbing.
Yeah.
And the entire trail is soft sand.
Yeah.
So it does take a little bit out of you.
It's a lot. Like, it's not an easy feat. But it's not impossible either. So
no.
you go at your pace, whether you're kayaking, you're walking, hiking. You do have to climb if you want to keep going in.
Yes.
To the slot canyons, because like there was a ladder.
Yeah.
For part of it, but there's some that isn't. And if you want to keep going,
yeah,
you got to get up on these smooth rocks that have sand on them. So you just help each other out.
Absolutely.
Where, you know, where to place your feet and stuff, and you can do it. But yeah, it's not just a stroll in the park and a little
no, not at all.
The kayak.
Yeah.
It's the kayak. It's more than you think.
Yep.
So I think sometimes channels make it look a lot easier.
Right.
So just FYI.
Now, I do believe that the actual tours that you pay to go on, you go in the other way and it's a lot easier of a walk.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know because we didn't do it, but
Not
I
yet.
feel like that's made more
For everybody.
all people can enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, ages and different things like that. So,
all right, I'm gonna keep going. So we've been hiking for about an hour. We started about 10:15 and now it's about 11:15, and I know we wanted to try to get back to the kayaks and back on the water by about 12:30ish, maybe a little bit later, because when we get back we'll eat our lunches. So I think this is where we're going to turn around. We're just past the split. Apparently that's a major waypoint on the trail, so we went just past the split. Now mind you, we did stop and take pictures and video and do all the touristy things, but yeah, I think we're going to turn around and start heading back, because apparently you don't want to be out on the lake in the afternoon when the boats start going and everything else. So we'll turn around and get back and enjoy the hike back. Looking forward to it. It's been amazing. Some of the most beautiful views I've seen in a long time, if not ever. So it's 11:30 and we're on our way back, and there is definitely more people coming in.
oh yeah.
At this time of day, a little bit later in the day. We must have passed a dozen people already.
Yeah.
And on the way, when we were walking in, we only passed one small little group of people that were leaving already. So definitely earlier in the morning is the time to come.
Yeah.
We started our kayaking at about 9:30.
Which some would say is not early enough.
No.
But I kind of liked it because we didn't have to dress in a ton of layers.
No.
And it's worked for us. We'll see how rocky the water is, because that's what we've heard, is the earlier is better, because then you try to get back and all the boats and jet skis are out, and so the water is a lot rockier out in that main area. So
That's all right.
We'll see. Well,
we're retired and we got no plans, so.
We just might kill us. We might be exhausted, but that's all right.
That's all right. Go home, take a shower, and we're going to go to dinner at a cool place. We'll bring it out later. I mean, look at the difference from when we got here earlier. There is so many more kayaks. Ours is all the way on the far side there.
They're like, oh, the sun's out.
Recommended sandwiches.
Yeah, they're not that great because some of the stuff I use, it makes the bread wet. So
That's all right.
But really good. I needed it after hiking in and back. We're going to fuel up a little bit, and then we'll get back on the water.
Yep, try to beat the crowds.
We saw everybody going in, so.
We're going to get the heck out of here. All right, we made it out of the canyon. And yeah, the wind picked up a little bit. It's a little bit rougher on the way out. So it's going to be an interesting little paddle all the way back along the main Lake Powell. Here we go. All right, after an awesome kayak trip into Antelope Canyon, we have to pull the kayak all the way up the hill. Okay, it's worth it though. All right, walking up the hill in our wet shoes, carrying our kayak. Is this the way we came down? Is this where we started?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Oh yeah.
Better be.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember this?
All right, so in other videos we've seen, they said you can't park down here after you drop off your kayak and stuff. You got to go back up to the top. There's even signs at the top that says no parking down here. You got to go park back up at the top and walk up this hill. So we get to the top, carrying our kayak back up from the lake, and one of the guys running one of the rental places, he's like, "What'd you doing parking all the way up top?" I said, "There's signs everywhere." He's like, "Nah, you can park down here." He goes, "We don't do boat launches from here anymore." So now I'm parking all the way up top. Problem is, when we got here this morning, we're the only ones. Oh well. All right, so after our exhausting day doing the kayaking.
We're going to make it sound terrible. It's not terrible.
It's amazing.
You have to do it.
Yes.
But it is not. What I want to say, I feel like, is like the channels that you watch make it sound like it's so easy. You just kayak over.
Yeah,
and hike.
it's exhausting.
And it is amazing, but it is very physically taxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shoulders are killing me right now.
But it's awesome. Like,
Yes.
you have to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
But
So-
just know that it's going to be hard.
Yeah. So we went home, showered, changed, and we went to the local Page Elks Lodge.
Yes.
Because their website said it was Tuesday night chicken wings and chicken strips.
You know, we love our Elks Lodge.
And we love our Elks Lodges. Walked in, they were doing construction, no dinners, no nothing.
Yeah.
So we left. The bartender did give us a couple of recommendations of places.
Yeah.
So we're going to go check out this Mexican food.
They were very sweet in there.
Yes.
So, yes.
And we do love our Mexican food, so it's time for El Tapatio in Page.